If you want to stop wrinkles, Botox injections are a great temporary solution. But if you're a little apprehensive, you're not alone. That's why we asked 3 new beauty readers to give Botox a try with Los Angeles dermatologist Rebecca Fitzgerald. Before they get Botox, Tracy, Jeannie, and Mary Lou have some questions for the doctor.
I've always had this fear about coming out of a procedure, Botox, and looking like Joker from Batman.
I think that done correctly, you don't feel like you had anything done, and nobody can really tell that you've had anything done. I think that people see some injectable freaks out there and think, oh God, am I gonna look like that? I think you see a lot of people who've had work done that you have no idea have had work done.
I have had Botox before, and the reason I was scared about doing it again was because it pushed my forehead down and made my eyebrows drop and my eyelids drop. So I was wondering if there's a way to do it so that that does not happen.
Yes, is the short answer to that. Everybody's anatomy is a little bit different, just like we all have eyes and noses and mouths, but they're all unique to us, and everyone's look a little different. So we all have muscles of facial expression, and that's what we're doing with Botox, is sort of putting some of them in timeout so that other ones can give the effect that we're looking for. So you may have very strong muscles that pull down and not so strong muscles that pull up. So it's good to know that. It allows you to sort of tweak and tailor that treatment just for you.
There's also the reverse can happen too, right? You can actually use Botox to maybe raise eyebrows as well.
You can.
Now, let's just be clear though, also Botox is a brand. There are other brands that do something very similar, right?
There's a brand called Dysport, and then the newest to the market is a brand called Xeomin. And there are many brands in Europe and in South America and in Asia.
So what is the best way to make sure you're going to get the right look that you want?
You want to make sure that you see someone who's very experienced and who knows what they're doing, who sort of does this for a living and does it all the time. So I think a board-certified doctor, a plastic surgeon, a dermatologist, a facial plastic surgeon, oculoplastic surgeon, they're all very qualified.
Once the Q&A is over, it's time for the injections.
Frown tight, 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 tight. Okay, relax. And this should be a barely perceptible result. You're just gonna look good, but nobody will really know why. You're done.
And after 3 days, here are the results.
I feel normal. I feel I can move. I can have my facial expressions, but I don't see the lines. And I actually am able to just see my eyes look brighter. When I started looking into like, okay, what else can I do with Dr. Fitzgerald?
People are just saying, what did you do different? You look great. I've been getting asked out a lot more too. No one really quite knows what I've done differently, but that's the way it should be.
The Botox experience was pretty much what I expected, but I was very pleasantly surprised how much I really liked the results. I feel like right now I just look like a refreshed, better version of myself, but I don't think if you looked at me that you would notice that anything was done. You might just say, "You look great, Tracy."